להכין לנו איזה רעיון? אני מפחד שהם יירטבו.
Okay. Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
First, your opening statement, and then we'll head to questions.
Good evening to everyone. We didn't control their transition and the fast break in the first half, and also we didn't control their offensive rebound. Always when we have some good result in the first half, we let them some series, big series, like I said, from transition especially. In the second half, we show some character. That's good, but that is not enough. So the rhythm is like this. So we must go on, and that's it. All the best for Maccabi and the coach, Neven. He's doing really good job this year with Maccabi, and all the best.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
You saw Maccabi losing to Olympiacos last Tuesday,
Yes.
and they lost by 30. And tonight it didn't It was very big difference.
Yes.
How for your team, when you see this lost, what you tried to do tonight and why it didn't succeed?
For my team, it's one thing very important. We don't have any advantage in this rhythm and this system of EuroLeague because we are a team with few young players, and we play a lot in rotation, but it's hard to keep on that high level 40 minutes. So it's very hard for us. Maccabi show some react on that game against Olympiacos, and I think it's of course it's a very good thing for Neven and his team. Felden, it's I think it's ankle, yes, ankle.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I apologize, we lost 3-1. Oh my gosh, that coach before me, who was here before me? Who was here before me?
Their coach.
The gun. The gun. I have, yeah.
Coach, your summary for this game, please. Welcome again, everybody, and then some questions.
Like we said before, many times in this marathon, it's most important to win the games. And when you lose, especially like we lost the game in Olympiacos by 30, it's most important to come back, to recover, still thinking positive, and to continue. That's exactly what we did. This league is very tough, very competitive, and we have to go game by game and to think how to collect as much as possible. We won the game by defense, special first half, except third quarter and some inconsistency. Everything else was good. That's all. If you have any question, please.
Coach, congrats.
Thank you.
We can see that you narrowed down the rotation and 3 players didn't play today. Is this something that you had in mind going into this game, and if this is something that we can expect in the future games?
We're doing a lot of stuff mathematically. You know how Galil is tough. First goal always is to win the game against the Red Star, like we want to know, but also we think a little bit about that when we did the rotation before the game. But we were ready to play with more players, but game show us what we have to do, because whatever we prepare, we have also adjustment during the game. And I hope these 3 players plus Itai, who was out of the rotation, gonna help us against Galil, because it's not easy in this rhythm. 5 days, 3 games plus trip. We have time.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Red Star was ranked first in turnovers, meaning they gave up the least amount of turnovers going into this game with under 10. You caused 16 turnovers on their side. Was that obviously part of the game plan? And defensively, DeAndre Kane played well again, but also offensively, he really contributed tonight as well.
There's a couple of things I have to discuss with you there. First of all, we were way more aggressive than previous games, like last 3-4 games. And I really want to give credit to the players. And 16 turnovers is the result of that. We had only 8, but some of them are not acceptable. We have to be more focused, because we are one of the best team in Europe not turn off the ball. DeAndre did a great job, and I'm so happy he suffered. He's kind of the guy in our team, specialist to play the defense on their best, on the opponent's best players, and today he played very well at both of ends.
A few words about Pierre Jackson. He was very dominant tonight.
Pierre, we know Pierre already. Is so important for us, and it's kind of the player who always react when it's the most important, and really quality. I'm happy that I have him in the team. A lot of talent, a lot of confidence, and if I'm not wrong, he was MVP tonight. Huh?
Coach, you said that you need time to work on defense, but today, 48 hours after Piraeus, you play much better defense.
I think that I said that a lot of time in my career, I resolved that problem by practicing, and in this circumstance, we have no enough time to practice. But also I said that after such difficult game in Olympiacos, we need to be much more aggressive, and I think that we did a great job by recover the players, which is also important part of this program, and it was kind of perfect for us, a perfect plan for us after the tough loss and trip. You know that yesterday we wake up 5 a.m. flight, came here, practice immediately and recover. I think that was most important, because Red Star also had a difficulty to come here after the game against Kimki, and you saw that we have much more energy.
Coach, as a follow-up to Avi's question, after Galil you have almost a full week to prepare to Milan. Does this mean that you can work on the stuff that you said that you want to work on, and we're going to see some improvement in the Milan game?
Definitely we're going to work, but if you're going to see the improvement, I don't know. I hope. But definitely we're going to work. Actually, that's the first time after a long time that we can work. And you know how it's in this business. We're trying. Effort is always there, attitude from the coaches and players, and the result, that's something what we don't know.
4 or 5 days can help you, yes?
Definitely can help, and can help also the other teams. But that's something what we really need in this moment.
Coach, I wanted to ask you about who is the leader of this team, because Itai is the captain and he went in squad today and he barely playing in the EuroLeague, and Norris and Pierre are almost never playing together on the court. It seems like also in the plus minus won by 14, but the highest plus minus was 5. So who, for your opinion, is the leader of this team?
May I ask the same question to you? Yeah. I don't think that it's important. I think that the more important chemistry of the team, and that there are people together. Captain of the team doesn't need to be someone who need to tell to everybody what to do. Captain of the team is someone who's put the players together, but I don't think that it's important like in the past. You know, Ita didn't play because we had the 13 players in the rotation, and someone got to be out. And I think this is the first time that he was out. It's nothing about Ita. He's going to be so important next game. And whoever you think that is leader is going to be okay for me. Thank you. One more question.
Coach, 21 for 24 from the free throw line tonight. That was much improved coming. How tough is it for the players on a mental stage to hit those free throws? I mean, tonight they did a fabulous job, and we've seen many games where it's, you know, you've lost many points on that line.
You asked how much is important for the player. I think that the better question would be how much importance for me to stay on the sideline and to watch them, to miss the free throws, and you cannot say nothing. At the end of the day, if you really want to be top-level team, you gotta make a shot. You're gonna make a shot. You're gonna make a tough shots, 3 points, contested shot, and definitely free throws. It's a so big advantage for other teams when you're missing free throws, and kind of frustrated the players, you know. And I was so happy when I saw that we had 87%, and I think that's the season high. I'm not a journalist, but I know something about my team, and hope we're gonna continue. I don't know how much is realistic, but I really hope that we're gonna continue.
Thank you, Coach. Thank
you
you,
very
guys.
much.
See you in
Shabbat
48
shalom.
hours.
Shabbat